Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make the best ever pizza. Okay, skip buying pizza outside and make your pizza at home. All right, but before we get into it, you guys know the drill now. If you're yet to subscribe, oh yeah, now click that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I post a new video. And guys, one of my favorite things about making pizza is like I can customize it to my preference. All right, I can add the things I like and skip the things that I do not like, and I love that. Okay, now to start, we're going to make our topping, and for this pizza I am using minced beef as my topping. All right, so this is me just frying my all-purpose seasoning mix. I added some tomato paste and add a little bit of water, okay, so that tomato paste cooks up well. All right, once I'm done cooking that up, I'm going to go ahead and add my minced beef. Now, one of the good parts is if you do not like minced beef, you can add chicken. If you do not like chicken, you can add turkey. Heck, you can even use fish. All right, whatever you like, just do plantain, whatever you like as a topping, please go ahead and use it. All right, I went ahead and added some extra seasoning cubes, and that was all I needed. All right, I'm going to let this cook until the beef is properly cooked and all that fluid is totally dried. All right, once that is done, I'm going to take this out of my pan and we're going to move on to our dough, all right, which is a very important part of your pizza. Now, I have listed the ingredients that I am putting on the screen, but I'm also going to list the measurements in the description, so please do well to check it. Now, for this dough, I like my pizza with a thin crust or a medium-sized crust. I do not like all those fat crusted pizza. If you want a fat crust, please do well to double the recipe. You get a fatter crust. All right, also, I would like to say that if you have issues with your dough coming together, please just pour it on a work surface and knead it. It would come together. Don't add too much water. You do not want your dough, your pizza dough, to be soggy. It will come together. Okay, patience. I needed this for about 15 minutes before I got the desired result, and this is what it should be looking like. You're going to drizzle some oil, cover it, and allow it to rise until it is double in size. This should take about an hour or an hour and a half maximum. All right, once it has risen, you're going to deflate your dough like what you see me doing here. Just deflate it with your hands or grab your rolling pin, and you're going to begin to roll out the dough into a circle. Okay, so just roll it out. As you can see, the dough is not fat, it's a very slim dough because I do not want my crust to be fat. All right, now you're going to grab whatever you're going to bake your pizza in. I'm baking mine in my cast iron pan, which I have oiled. Okay, if you have a pizza pan, all the better. Now you're going to put the dough into your pan and you're just going to fill it in. All right, making sure that the dough sits properly at the base of your pan. All right, just like what I'm doing here. Now once you're done, you're going to grab a fork and you're going to poke holes on your dough. Now you're poking holes because you want your dough to cook evenly. All right, to cook to the surface, because you're going to put fillings on top. You don't want a situation where it's cooked down but the top it's not properly cooked on top. So just poking holes in your dough would allow your dough cook properly. Now you're going to add your pizza sauce. You can use a store-bought sauce, but I made this at home. It's really easy. Just cook down some tomatoes. I seasoned it with my all-purpose seasoning, some basil and oregano, and a little bit of sugar and salt. That was it. If you guys want me to film a recipe for it, let me know in the comment section. Sometimes I use ketchup, guys. Other times I use barbecue sauce, depending on the kind of pizza I am making. All right, so once I was done adding that, I went ahead to add my cheese, and I'm using a mixture of mozzarella cheese and cheddar cheese. All right, I added my minced beef filling, and I also added some bacon. All right, God, bacon on my pizza is just divine for me. Okay, so I was generous with the bacon as well. Finished up with some bell peppers. Use whatever colors, or if you don't like bell peppers, keep it out. You're making it for yourself. Okay, once I was done, I topped it up with more cheese. Guys, it is pizza. You need that cheese, so be generous with the cheese. You cannot not add a lot of cheese. All right, it's pizza. All right, now once I'm done, this is what it looks like, and we're going to go ahead to bake our pizza. This looks good, right? Yes, it does. So go ahead and grab your by now your oven should have been preheating, and just put it in your oven and allow it to bake. And once it is done baking, this is what you should have, guys. This is so good, so good. Now I'm going to just lift this pizza up. Can you see how it comes off quickly? That's why it's important for you to grease your pan. I put it on my chopping board, and guys, our pizza is ready. Guys, if you are still yet to subscribe at this point, what are you waiting for? Please click the subscribe button, and if you do like this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up so that YouTube recommends this video to other people. You don't want to be the only person to see this video, right? Okay, make sure to also share with your friends and your family. And all that was left for me to do was just cut into this pizza. Now look at that cheese pull. Is it even pizza if you do not have a cheese pull? Look at that cheese pull. That's why I said you need a lot of cheese. All right, don't mince that cheese. All right, and this is what our pizza is looking like. God, the dough was soft, the cheese, the minced beef, the bacon, everything worked. Okay, we've come to the end of this video, guys, and make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye, guys.